Heyo YouTube, this is Copper. Welcome to another episode of City Skylines After Dark. Let's see, it's been a couple days since my last group of videos. I do these kind of in chunks, a little bit more efficient that way. So let's see what we have here. I let this run for an entire day and night before I started it. So this time we have a little bit of money to work with, which I think will help speed things along just a little bit, which is nice. I added some trees. I don't know if I like it a lot. I was trying to make it so this area was a bit more compartmentalized and square, like real farmland, but it kind of just looks like some drunk gardener decided to plant a bunch of trees. So we'll leave it like this. We'll maybe rename that later. But interestingly enough, during the 24-hour mark in the game anyway, when I was having it run, I noticed that bikes actually do take pedestrian paths. I think they prefer bike paths over them, but bicyclists have been coming from these houses over here, going all the way around, hitting the bike path, and actually taking it all the way over here. So I don't know exactly what's up with that, and I'm not really sure how to deal with that, but it should be fine for now. And maybe we'll just always have a bike path next to a pedestrian path. But let's get this thing started. I'm super excited. I need to actually, let's see here. Let me click play first, not on ×3. Let's let the sun come up because it's a little dark right now. And we need more commercial. So what I'm going to do here, I don't really want to put commercial here, but I'm going to put commercial here because it's probably the best area. I've always tried to do little blocks of commercial, but I don't know, for some reason it just doesn't work out. Mostly because I think you need a lot of people to feed into if you have a large block of commercial, you want a lot of people to, buy stuff in the commercial, and there's always that section that's just not hit by anyone, and it annoys me to no end. So I usually tend to do these main avenues. Whoa, hold on the phone. Hold your phones. 1 second. I usually do these main avenues, and speaking of these main avenues, I actually need to upgrade this before I plant these guys. So let's do that first. Oh no, my bike path! Oh well. Alright, well, crap. We'll redo it. It's fine. I got this. So yeah, I usually do these strips, which I think are extremely, well, at least more efficient, but I like the blocks. I like the big building blocks. Yep. But we'll deal with it later, maybe. I think once we get down here, which reminds me, I need to buy this tile because this is where we're working for. We want this lovely sandiness. Let's see here. But in the meantime, let's focus on increasing our commercial. Yeah, you know what? I'll put commercial right here also. Maybe connect the bikes to here. I don't want to get them too close to the trees because they'll destroy them. I think that's fine, right? That's not going to be too bad. And a bunch of 1s and maybe 2s here, 3s, back to 2s, 1s. This will be covered up in a second because of the bike path I'm about to add, but let's see. Make it pretty again. Gotta make it pretty. I realized on the last, 3 episodes I did, not a lot of progress was made. Well, that's not true. A lot of progress was made. It's just not in a timely, interesting manner. So hopefully with this money, I'll actually be able to do stuff here. And I love how steep these bike paths are. Just like, all right, do into the house. Like, there's no slow down area. You're just you better have brakes ready because you're in trouble if you're not prepared. Anyway, let's add the. We have added that already. Might as well add the rest of the residential. This is definitely going to be residential. This might be commercial in a bit, but for now, residential. They'll be able to take bike paths, and I guess I'll connect the bike path right here too. Why not? And then we'll actually start playing. I swear, we'll start playing. This is playing though, right? This is totally playing. I'm doing it. We're doing it. All right. I'm trying not to be annoying too. How about that? Distance is too short. You're too short. There we go. That should be interesting. And then I think we're gonna add human path. Right, we don't really need these 1s, so can I really curve it out of here? No, I can't. That's fine. All right, fine. That way? Is that gonna look weird? Nah, it looks pretty normal. Yeah, it looks normal. All right, play. Oh god, you know what I forgot to do actually? I forgot to set my timer, so let's play it first. I don't want to do like a 90-minute video, because I will do a 90-minute video and then sad things will happen on YouTube. Some of you may want to watch a 90-minute video, but I believe the most of you do not want to watch a 90-minute video. It's a lot of investment for a video game. Alright, so what are we doing? We're going to increase this to speed 2. And we're gonna, I think, let's see here. I think we need a firehouse over here. I watched it during the 24-hour mark when I was running this before. And these guys gotta travel a long, long way to get to here. Where are you? You're way over here. You gotta travel all the way over here. So I don't want to spend money on this, but I'm gonna spend money on this because it's a good idea. Oh, also, I want to replace this with a roundabout. So maybe we'll hold off on that, and I'll do that now that it's a bit brighter. I think roundabout will help. It's not like super busy, but I like the, well, you know what? It's not super busy. If this does get a little bit more congested, I think maybe it'll be a good idea to go, where's the traffic one? The traffic? Transport, traffic. Well, it is kind of, it's not my favorite. Yeah, let's replace it with a roundabout. Let's do it. Let's do it. I guess we can run this at speed 1. I just don't want it to get dark. No, we're not going to run it at speed 1. Are you crazy? The freaking trucks are going to freak out. All right, so 1, 2, 3. I guess it's going to have to be over here. I didn't think about that. I still think I like the idea of a roundabout, but let's delete this for now. And have no preconceptions, so let's really get rid of those stuff. And make a short roundabout. With one-ways? We'll do it one-ways. How big is this thing going to be, by the way? If I go, let's see here. Let's make the roundabout and then decide. So if it goes around here, we probably want to be, we want to do half roundabouts or full? One half? One full? Full roundabout's going to be a bit big. It might be worth it, though. I don't think I have enough room for a full roundabout. All right, we'll do halves. So half of this, half over. Except I don't want that right there. 1, 2. 1 half over, 1 half over, 1 half over, 1 half over. You get the picture. I don't have to say it out loud again. Unless you really want me to. All right. Well, this is going to be an issue for this now, isn't it? Is it an issue? Yeah, it's an issue. Delete that. I'm full of myself. Let's make it a little bit further over. Let's see here. If this is going to go down here, we'll want it to be around here. So we actually do need to delete this, which is fine. There was nothing zoned on these anyway. This is the only part that's zoned, and we might go over it, but I don't think there's going to be too much of an issue. Let's even go over it further, and let's have it go here, over. Oh shoot, here. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I know you lived there for at least a generation. That's not true, actually. You probably lived there for, like, half a generation. This'll be fine. This is fine. I like this. This is good. Let's keep this. Whoa, that was weird. That was really weird. That was a very odd angle. All right, down. If I connect this directly, I think it doesn't produce lights. Yeah, it doesn't produce lights, which is cool. It looks kind of stupid, but we'll keep it. Why not? We'll keep it. Let's see here. We do need question. Do I want to connect the off-ramp to here, or do I want to connect the off-ramp to the very small roundabout? I think here would be better. No, we should do it to the roundabout because there will be no lights, I believe, and that's probably more efficient. Anyway, anyone who's going to be coming over here most likely is going to be going to the industrial area. So let's curve it off 1, and then that actually would probably work the best right there. Is that kind of weird? We should probably follow and then turn, huh? This. I'm not the biggest fan of this angle. Excuse me, sir. One more try. I don't like how close those two are. I kind of wished it was over here. I can make it over there. It's just going to look kind of derpy. So we'll try this for now. It's a one-way, and I don't like that. I don't like it, but we're keeping it because I'm stubborn. Nope, we're not building. I'm trying to, there you go. And then we'll have this curve right into there. Same with here. God, this really needed to be a little bit south to make this work. But what we can do is we can connect this through this farmland, because why not? Delete you. Sort of making a mess of this, aren't I? That'll work. I mean, yes, that will work. Will it work efficiently? You know, it's only time will tell. Only time will tell. We'll worry about it in a bit. In the meantime, unzone this guy. I guess we can actually just zone it. Why not? We'll zone that. We don't want anything on there, and we'll keep that blank. Definitely don't want you zoned. Sorry, dude. Do we have all... Yeah, we have everything zoned that we want zoned. We might end up zoning this now. It's not going to be that big of... Yeah, we'll do... Well, there's no demand. Okay, we'll hold off. We'll hold off. But we have a roundabout now. A very lopsided, gross-looking roundabout. We might... We'll upgrade it later, okay? We'll upgrade it later. Let's play. And then we'll add a fire station, like I said before, because that's going to be very important for this area. Let's see. They'll be taking a right turn so that he can go all the way over here if he needs to go that way. Actually, might want to just do it this way. It will be taking up a spot. Nah, we'll just do it on this side. It's fine. Right here? Yeah, right there. Fantastic. Yeah, you're happy because you have fire protection. I don't understand it, but it's fine. It's fine. Look at all these little cars. And the cool thing is it gets rid of one of the lights, so the only light is right here. So I think that's going to be more efficient. All right, we should, let's see, we're looking for speed 2, and we want to, I think I'm going to buy this prematurely because this is the direction we're going to be going. 2,700 rather. Not too bad. Plane connections. That's really the only connection, huh? Okay, that's fine. We have bought an area. Oh, and before I forget, we are going to name this. My one and only true subscriber suggested a name. I believe it's Sandy Cash as the name of this place. So that's what we're going to name it because I got no other suggestions and I can't come up with anything better. So we're going to stick with that one. Oh, these dings. Where are the dings coming from? You're having issues with garbage, huh? That makes kind of sense because you're over here. All right, we'll do another garbage. It's fine. Let's see, service road. We probably need one anyway. And the cool thing is we can make it fairly close to this industrial area without actually connecting it. So service road from here looks pretty... Well, we'll do it from here because the other side has a connection already. Actually, this should be... We don't want it to be super polluty. Go right here? Is that too far? That'll work. Nah, that works. And then right here. Boom. Yeah. That'll do for this area. I mean, it might be a little bit of overkill. Although they are at 13 out of 15 and 52% full, so maybe not. So anyway, we're working towards the beach area. Unfortunately, we need... Like not 7,500. No. Tourism and leisure, 4,800 peeps in the city. So that means we gotta be a little bit more aggressive with our expansion. So let's be aggressive with our expansion. Full roads for now. I'm probably gonna upgrade it to like bike paths and stuff. Actually, let's do the highway first. Only because I know what I mean, it's gonna curve. Eventually this highway's gonna split evenly so that it can like really get, like maybe it'll end like right here and this is where there's gonna be like really high density stuff. But for now, obviously we can't do that. So this is gonna cost me around $5,000. We have the money. It's not that big of a deal. 7,000, sure. That'll be fine. That way we can build bridges over stuff and all that jazz. And be fine about it. Yeah. Click. And we didn't even destroy any power lines. Oh, that's so great. I am that good. God. How's everyone's day going? I'm doing pretty well. Just woke up. Who knows what time it is where you're watching this, but, you know. I think this is going to be worth it. It's because it's not like huge amounts of traffic, and roundabouts can only handle about a medium amount of traffic. So I don't like the weirdness of that roundabout, but anyway, yes. So slow this down so it stays daylight for a bit longer, and let's increase avenue. I almost want to curve it over and then start another little section over here and here. We'll continue around this, though. Let's, send you over here. This is going to be residential. And then maybe have this follow the highway just for a teensy weeny bit. Teensy weeny bit. What a vocab today, Copper. You're doing well. You're doing well. Just follow it for a little bit, and then probably right here will be another... Yeah, it's a good spacing, right? 1, 2, and then, well, maybe right here is going to be another bridge. Yeah. Roads. I want my roads, and I want... How do I want this to look? Pause it really quickly. Sorry, guys. I know that you probably hate that at this point, but I don't want it to get dark. I want to be able to see, and then we'll fast forward it through the night times, even though it looks great. I kind of want this to continue on this side, so I wonder if I can... Let's have this curve all the way up here. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to click, but that's where it's going to be. And then we'll also have this one curve with it all the way over. Although they're not going to like that, so we'll end it a little sooner. Right here. Leave a little green space between. Oh, that sucks so bad. That's a horrible spot, actually. I'm so sorry. We have to leave... Oh, don't you freeze on me, game. Oh, you're saving. All right. So if I... Let's see here. Here... Not still... Oh, it's because of the power lines. That's not too bad, then. Once I delete the power lines, the issue should resolve itself. Stop snapping. Stab it. Stab snapping. Stab. Snap. Okay, cool. Although I just told you I wasn't going to go that far because I don't want this noise pollution. What's the noise pollution here? Noise. Ow! Well, it's fine. We just won't, we'll just ignore them. Why not? We'll just ignore their complaints. Who cares about them? Alright. So we don't want intersections to be too close together, but I do want this to be an interesting looking area. Straight line, please. And snaps will work. That might be what I'm looking for. I think this will work. That will leave a lot of space for a continuation of this eventually. We do want some cross streets in here. I kind of want to do another, like, I don't know, like, sideways. There we go. So that'll let people get across that way, kind of in a long roundabout way. This will probably have to be upgraded sometime, which sucks because it'll destroy my stuff over there, but it's fine. For now. It's fine for now. And then I think we're just going to do a little bit of a little offshoot right there. Just a little one. And then same here. This one will be my weird, like, it'll go over this direction, and then it'll kind of branch like a tree here. And then, like, here, here, and small one, please. Here. Oops. Here. There we go. Sure, that'll work. All right. I'm an architect. Let's keep going. Let's see. So, cool. Let's increase our population, shall we? We probably need to include services if we want people to move in fast. So, let's... The power's over here. We're gonna zone just this area first. That way we have some sort of power connection all the way over. Because I definitely want to get rid of this power line bit. I think I have to keep it for now. Actually, I don't. I can delete it and I can just connect it this way. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't think about that before. Here to still ugly power lines in the middle of my stuff, but it's fine for now. We'll make it all pretty later. We don't have the money for it, like in a real city. Actually, real cities, they probably have money and they just don't spend it on beautification attempts. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll want to rezone the rest of this stuff. Yeah, these would be good big houses right near I kind of want to name this, you know what, I'm going to name this like Crescent Lake, because the way the poop is working here, oh, well, also I can only do half of it for now. We'll buy the next tile. Crescent, how do you spell Crescent? C-R-E-S, oh no. Crescent Lake? I'll look up that spelling in between, that's gonna drive me insane. Hold on, I have my phone right here. Bear with me. Crescent. Oh boy. Oh boy. Crescent. There's a city in California called Crescent, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, and this is correct. CRE. Oh, cool, awesome. Yeah, I knew that. Crescent Lake, but it'll only be a little bit. Looks like a little bit of a crescent moon. It's pretty cool. You know, if you ignore the fact that it's poop. Just ignore the fact that it's poop. That's all I ask. All right, and then we'll also increase the amount of commercial once again along this strip, and then we'll worry about other stuff in a bit. Yeah, fast forward. How's our power? Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Let's get some more of this weirdness going. I don't really know where to place these to make them look cool. So I'll just place them wherever. Maybe we'll move them in the future, but water is doing fine. It's getting a little dark. Oh god, and I need to make sure that these guys are indeed watered. So we'll make sure that's good. So far, so good. I'm pretty happy with the layout so far. We do want to eventually include services, even though I do want them to be very lowly educated for a good amount of time, because this industry area is going to need it. Eventually, things are going to start upgrading, especially when I start including parks and leisure activities. And the reason the people aren't wanting to move in is because I am lacking those things, which is good. It's leaving me a lot of time to do stuff, but in terms of video, I think it's a little better to, you know, include it pretty early. Wow, we need a jail soon. Are you kidding me? Or we need another police station. Because 15 criminals are dead. What is wrong with our people? It's because they're not educated. God, ugh, I knew that was going to come back to bite me. So these are all filled in already. So let's fill in the rest of this section. Yeah. Oop, not that one, though. Very particular in my sections. Now let's do all this. Perfect. Hey, excuse me. Thank you. And then, are you watered? Yes, because I just put the water down. This is good. This is good. Fire. That's okay, because we have 2 fire stations now. It's kind of a cool little area, actually. Look at how the traffic flowing. How's it looking? Yeah, look at at least it's not a dark shade of red. This is, but this is not really a shock, considering it's a light. So I'm not too worried about that for now. Get rid of you. All right, sun's coming up. What are we gonna do here? What do we want to do? What I really want to do is unlock my beach specialization and make it look awesome. So we're gonna work towards that for now. I actually might need another fire station over here. Maybe. I don't know. We're rolling in the dough. Eventually, oh god, there's so many things I can do right now. I guess we could start on education. There's something for not starting so early with the education stuff. Citizens are fantastic and for health. Only because you don't want that point of time when you didn't stop here, did you? No, good. Oh my god, the cows. You don't want that point of time where your industry's screaming for low educated workers and all you have are very smart people who don't want to do anything with their hands. I suppose as we wait for the demands to increase, I can continue my little pathing area over here. Bicycle, we'll just wind you in, why not? We'll just wind you like a cool little bike path. And then connects. This might not work the way I want it to work, because I think there's a mod that can make it so I can put a crosswalk in here or whatever. I wish it could just automatically do that. Like, it's like now a bike crossing area. You just drag it across and boom, bike cross. Maybe that'll be in a mod or something later. Actually, I think it is in a mod. I don't like the look of that, though. Excuse me. Don't snap, please. Thank you. There we go. And then, likewise, we will also branch off of here. Destroy this one building. There we go. Bikes. There we go. Bikes. Same with pedestrian paths eventually. Because we want these people to be able to access this without having to drive. So let's work on that. We'll want a connection probably from here inward. It's already going to destroy a building, so I'll just kind of cruise it over around, and it's totally fine. That's totally fine. I'm not too upset about destroying those guys. And then same here. There's a crosswalk right here, so we might as well make it near that, huh? Can I, like, connect these guys and they can just use it to cross? They can. What? What is this voodoo magic? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Really? Okay, I don't like that. God, why? I need to stop hiring drunk people to build my things. So if I do it, if I connect it at a 90-degree angle, it'll probably help it out, huh? That was probably the opposite of a 90. God, stop doing that! It's because no one's educated. It's my fault. It really is. Oh, don't delete it. No, no, no. Okay, well, we've messed up at this point. God. It's very interesting that it'll just delete itself. It's an odd behavior for sure. Okay, this'll do. I'm not disgusted by that, so let's keep it. People are screaming for more residential, so we'll build that in here. No, that's gonna be for commercial. Thank you, sir. Yeah, there we go. Use this to fill in this area. And there we go. We got a good little area going on. Let's kick it up to speed 3 again. Make sure the night goes by swiftly, even though it is a beautiful thing. And then we'll put some palm trees here, like before. Nothing like riding around next to palm trees. God, I can't wait to get to the beach area. It's gonna be great. So many palm trees. I'm warning you right now. There's gonna be a lot of palm trees. Alright. I don't like that this is not lit. I wish there was a ploppable for just lights. They really need to do that. Someone get on that, man. I'm sure it's out there, to be completely honest. I'm almost positive it's out there. You know what? I might just connect this section over here as well. It's a good spacing. It's not super close to things. That way, really? You want to? Sure. You know what? That's fine. I don't like the angle, but it's fine. And that way, we can actually add a little bit more commercial. How fantastic. There we go. Things are expanding. Looks a little weird, but it's fine. We're getting closer to our specialization number, which is around 4,200. 4,800, just kidding. We could add buses, which will increase the popularity of our area. We're going to need... that's true. We're going to need education for the tourism area, so I guess we can... crap. Okay, maybe that was a I want customers thing rather than a I need educated workers. It's just a rabbit hole, though, once you start going with the education. It's much easier when you're not focusing on it, and then it's just like, once you have the first education down, it's just, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep educating people, and I suppose that's really good in a moral sense, but I want to keep these guys dumb so they work in the factories. I'm not saying factory workers are dumb. Actually, I think that the jobs they do are fantastic. I can't believe they do them. That also came out wrong. You know what I'm trying to say. But we are going to definitely include this. So, because it was our first area, although, no, you know what? No, our first area is going to be kind of a poor-ish area. Not poor, but you know what I'm talking about. We're going to include the school in this neighborhood right here next to the lake. Crescent Poopy Crescent. Where do I want this? Do I want it to be next to the lake? It would be pretty cool. It covers everything for the most part. Yeah, let's do that. Put it right. We're probably not going to upgrade this road. Well, that's not true. We might, but we can always move it. Right there. Like it. And here goes the rabbit hole. Oh, that's weird. Children, don't jump in the lake. You might grow an extra arm, or foot, or eyeball. So don't do that. Please. Thank you. Alright. Look at this round thing. It's so great. Moving on. Okay, we are going to need another police station, though, for sure. And our guys are screaming for more housing. It's because I told you, once you place down that first one, things start to go out of control. Which is not a bad thing, but... Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to place this guy right here. I know it's going to destroy these guys, but we want him... He's going to take a right when he leaves the station, and we want him to be able to turn left and connect over here if he has something to go to. Which actually might make more sense if I put him in here, to be completely honest, because that way he can decide which way to go immediately. Yeah, I like that better. Although I don't want to destroy too much, but that seems to be an issue right now, so we're just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. I think that increases our prisoner capacity. Yeah, fantastic. Cute. I like this area. We'll beautify it a little bit more. Maybe we'll put a statue or something? Yeah, I like a statue. You know what I really wish is that we could add water, like water features. Is that possible? Like, I would love to add like lakes and stuff. That would be really cool. Holy residential demand, Batman. Where do we expand to? We're kind of running out of places. I mean, we can expand to here next to the highway. People are gonna hate it, but we can do it. We want to leave some space though. I think that space looks really nice. This will probably be like an office area eventually. It's really, well, that or heavy commercial. I haven't decided just yet. There's already a light here, so I might as well make it branch off here. And we will make it fairly close to the highway. They're gonna complain pretty heavily about it, but do I connect here? Yeah. That's totally fine. There's a intersection here, intersection here. We can put one more in here, but first I want to kind of, yeah. Oops. I wanted to freeform that. It's fine. And then connect it to that little elbow. And then right. Do I want it to connect straight off? I think right here is better. All right. And then a little bit of green in the middle. Have a little bit of a commercial right there. Actually, let's do the branching thing like I do, but not too steep because we want to pack in as much as we can. There we go. That'll work. And then same with over here, actually. It's fine that there's multiple. Well, they're gonna scream about the freaking highway. Never mind, never mind. We'll be we'll be generous for now. I can't promise you I'll be super generous for the majority of it. But I have to add water too, which is fine. Wow, they're moving in really quickly. Screaming for stuff, huh? And then add some water here. Backtrack just a little bit of inefficiency right here. When I said a little bit, I meant a lot. There we go. Some of the highway's water too, that's fine. I'm sure there's plants around there that need it. Look at this roundabout. Ooh. Ooh. Don't know what that sound was. That was weird. Ah. Okay. Having a good morning, apparently. This is great. It's quite a fun game. God, this game's really fun. All right, back to 3. Cut this dirk. It's very dirk out. Interesting that there was a little bit of crime right there. You're right next to the freaking police station. Come on, guys. Do your job. Do your job. All right, residential is decreasing. As I said, we're going to put a little bit of commercial here because I think it's the smart thing to do. Yeah. Sure, we'll put it on one side. I have a weird feeling this might actually be a residential area. I don't want it to be a residential area, but it's looking like it probably would be. I could probably make this a little block of commercial, though. Eventually, we don't want a block of light commercial. I think that looks a little weird. But, wow, I'm also rolling in the dough, so I really need to focus on, I don't know, not doing that. Let's see, what can we add? I can definitely add a, well, we could add another elementary school. We could definitely add a high school, but we don't really need it right now. We don't have a leisure just yet. We could add leisure. You want to add parks? Let's add parks. I think it's time. Whoa. Football field. I forgot I had things like this. These are the assets I've downloaded. Modern Art Plaza. Is there a place for this? Nah, I mean, not for, like, small neighborhoods. I think this neighborhood kind of needs to be a, like, park area. Let's see where we have here and then decide where we want to put it. I feel like this area should probably be fairly high in terms of leisure, so let's put some stuff here. Large playground for the children. We could put it, where's my thing? We could put it next to the, that's way too big. This thing I've created. What is this? Small playground? Picnic? Plaza? No, we don't want plaza. Small playground. There we go. Yeah, let's put it right here. It'll be right next to the, I like that a lot. I really do. And then maybe a small park, which is not really that small. Let's worry about... I think I could probably do a large playground and be happy with it. Right here, next to this little section. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's do it. Yeah, right here. Let's do that. Ah, it's daylight again. Let's slow it down just to 2 again. Where did I place that stuff? Why are you why'd you abandon, huh? We're losing people, but that's because I destroyed their homes, and people do tend to get angry at that. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Eventually this lake is just gonna fill up with poop, but at this point Crescent Lake does look really cool. Now the question is, do I want to jump the bridge here and have like a residential area over here as well, or do I want to continue kind of along this area and fill it in? We don't want it to make well, I think it would look good over here. That, or we do industry, but we have this industry area over here already, so we're probably gonna fill in this back area, which could curve around. Yeah, I like this idea. Okay, cool. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna build an avenue bridge. That was my alarm, by the way. We're gonna build an avenue bridge. An avenue bridge? What? Over here. Up you go, good sir. Over one. Down another. Great. God, look at this for some reason is just so aesthetically pleasing. I don't understand why. I don't like the flatness. I really wish there was some sort of elevation here, but whatever. And then, we will make it a fairly straight line for a bit, and then curve it on away from the windmills, because we don't want that to happen. Do we have the money for this? We do. Let me pause it because I'm going to destroy some stuff. And we are actually going to connect over here. So we're going to curve this all the way around the farmland, just like in real life, and then connect it over here. And in the meantime, let's connect this back up. I don't like this. Is there anywhere else I can connect? It's really annoying that they're not connecting under this. I could put something in the middle that would, like a water tower. Or no, we're not going to do that. Water tower also produces sound. I think the best way is to go about doing it this way. Even though it doesn't look pretty. That actually looks quite ugly. We'll have it go over. Perfect. Are these things needed at this point? We don't have anything over here. Yeah, this is still needed. It won't be once I put some more stuff over here, I think. So that's going to be nice. And then we'll only have like one little connection. So that's connected. A nice little, Hold your freaking phone. Jeez, keep talking, Copper. I'm like, no, I gotta really finish what I started. Jeez. Alright, so we got this. This is a good place to be, I think. We're expanding pretty rapidly now. Our population's at 4,100. 4178, because I know your sticklers out there. And we're at a pretty good place. I think we're going to keep on making our way down towards the beach. We're very close to unlocking beach leisure, and I'm super excited to play with that. We'll need to connect to the railroad at some point, which is over here, to bring in some passengers, unless we want to just do passenger like boating stuff too, which does make complete sense, and we might just do that instead. But for now, I'm going to put a cut in here. It's been a bit of time, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, but you don't have to, but I do appreciate them, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.